1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Sweet. Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope you are still here, and I just want to straight up apologize for the super late start here. For what it's worth, I blew a fuse in my kitchen. And no big deal, totally reset, but it sort of threw me off a little bit. And then right when I was going live, OBS, which is the software I use, was just being weird. So it's ironic because yesterday I bought a bunch of RAM for this computer, or installed a bunch of new RAM in this computer. For you nerds out there, this is a 2011, and I have 16 gigabytes of RAM in it now. And we'll see if it makes a difference. I don't know, but it's not boding well because it crashed already. But I have some really big news for you guys. For those of you that have been sticking with me and supporting the podcast and the stream, I want you to know that I hope it's obvious, but I really am trying to make the stream better, and some of the donations that you guys are doing, provide resources to do that. And somebody very generously wrote me the other day and said they'd been watching the classes and they wanted to contribute, but they wanted to know if there was one thing that I could have or that would help, that they could put their money towards, that they would like that. And they didn't want to, basically, they decided that they really wanted to help buy me a streaming specific PC. And I'm a Mac guy. And I have read that they're just much easier to work with. And so they're not buying it for me, but they're funding a big chunk of it to make it seem more reasonable. And from everything I'm read, it will make our streams a lot better and more interactive and just classed up. And so it's just a beautiful thing. And so for those of you that have been donating and supporting, I hope you can see that we're trying to make this better. I almost feel like I'm almost a little bit embarrassed about the past classes, but tonight is a type of class that some people call this kind of class a non-class, but a little backstory. I've been teaching since 2005. And when I first started teaching, most of my students would hoop outside of class. But then as the years went on, more and more students, they really just hooped in class. And so if all I did was teach tricks, then they would only be doing tricks because they were only doing my class, right? And so a big part of what I do is improvisational movement and connection to the rhythm, and we call that piace, which is just a word for, or not just a word, but it's a word to describe the rhythmic balance between you and your hoop, and then that extends out to other things, like a living rhythm of yours, your ritmo, as we talked about the last class, and then someone else's ritmo. And that relationship is called a piace. And so because I come from improvisational movement and really dig that part of it, I wanted my students to not just get instruction, but to have a doorway or a space so that they could have what I call piace classes, which are classes where, especially if you're feeling stuck in your flow, sometimes what you need is a song you really like, or even a song you really hate. And it's sometimes how you deal with your relationship with the song, and you're trying to find a relationship with song, it wakes up new things in your hooping and in your movement. And so these piace classes are essentially me playing different types of sounds, and then you just hoop any way that you want to them. So it's kind of like a jam, but the idea is it's a little bit more challenging than that, and the songs kind of go a little bit crazy, and your idea is that you want to try and, fly with those songs as much as you can. So this playlist is not on SoundCloud. I just made it straight from my library, and there may be some duplicates here from other streams that I've done. I'm not really sure. But I just wanted to get lots of different rhythms, but I also like to get successful songs too, songs that I like. So we're going to start off and get going. Thank you everybody for joining me. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I spent all this time working on the lighting. I hope it looks a little bit better. And then at the very end of the night, I deleted all of my settings in OBS. So I have spent today getting those. Hey, my housemate slash studio audience is here. We're going to get going. If you're just joining us, chime in. It's the only way I know that anyone is here. And just lost. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that. Let's go. Breath in. Audible breath in. Piace is rhythmic balance. I have a rhythm, a ritmo. You have a rhythm. And piace is the relationship of those two rhythms. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. If you're joining me for the first time, sway is free-form movement. You could stretch, you could roll around on the ground. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Just energy. Imagine yourself as just energy. Not even memory. Just energy. Audible breath in. You are energy. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. You are just energy. There's no program. There's no agenda. Tonight, just energy. And that energy is going to take the shape of every song that you hear tonight. Audible breath in. we're going to keep going. Sweet. So I'm reading your notes. I hope the sound mix is okay. I lost all my settings if you guys didn't hear. So if you can't hear my mic or something needs to change, let me know. All right. So I'm going to do one more movement without the hoop. Speak up. Okay. We can make that happen. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now. Okay. We're going to do one more movement without the hoop. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Audible breath in. And we're going to do one more movement without the hoop exercise before we get into the piace. And we're going to explore both sides of the body, both trees of the body. And what I want you to do is to shift your weight from one side to the other side. Audible breath in. Okay. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Okay, I need a restart. It's so funny. Every time I have everything dialed in, craziness happens 10 minutes before the stream. All right, so we're going to move into our first piace exercise now. Just remember that the idea is you pick up your hoop and you flow any way that you want to the songs. They're going to change in there, and you can watch me if you need inspiration. Our first piace song. Let me know if you're still here, guys. Thanks for bearing with me through all this. Kind of crazy. you're not sure,
Kaneki sound beats.
if you're not sure, you find a beat, a chorus, an instrument, something. You move with that. One of the things that happens when we're working with the hoop and in our hoops is we can get so caught up in the words that we want to learn, the phrasing that we want to learn, that we can forget about the expression that motivates all those things. And Piace exercise classes are really to help you find that. Cool. Okay, sweet guys. Thanks for staying with me. Okay, sweet. This is our first funky Piace exercise. Now, if I play a song that you like and you'd like to have a technique, share it with us, okay? Also, if you're new, chime in, say what's up. If anything happens to the stream on Facebook because of music, the links at the bottom, YouTube and Twitch, they never go down. If you're just getting here, tonight's a Piace class. The idea is you try to just dance and move as best you can with the rhythms that you're hearing. Technique takes a backseat. It's really all about expression and trying to find new ways of moving. Sweet. called Rhythm, 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 Rhythm. Hear rhythm, create rhythm. Sweet. We're going to move into the next track. We're going to start to pick it up a little bit. And we're going to keep the energy going up, then bring it back down just a little bit. Remember, you can hoop any way you want to. That's kind of the whole deal, why you'd want to do it in the first place. For me, this kind of beat is a core hooping song, but any way you want to go.
I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise. Always, always, I'll be there for you and I promise, promise. Darling, darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise. Always, always, I'll be there for you and I promise.
Sarah was working on
You
Samurai.
make me
Nice.
shine.
Thank you guys. Chime in if you find a technique you like with the song.
You make me shine. You make me shine like the brightest star in the night. You make me shine like the brightest star in the night. Darling, darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise.
I don't know if you guys will follow me on this, but you know how sometimes you feel like stress is wrapping around you, winding its restrictive twine around you. Core hooping for me kind of unwinds that. It unwinds that stress.
I'll be there for you and I promise, promise. You told me, go on and sing the song for me. When I did, you said, babe, you're the one for real. It was so good, it felt like home when you were in my arms. Wish I could stop it, wish I could stop it, wish I could stop the time. Darling, darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise. Always, always, I'll be there for you and I promise, promise. Darling, darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise. Always, always, I'll be there for you and I promise. You make me shine. You make me shine.
How's this song moving?
The brightest star in the night. You make me shine like the brightest star in the night.
L2R1 Remix.
Darling, darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise. Always, always, I'll be there for you and I promise, promise.
If you get lost in your head, come back to the beat.
Darling, I won't stop falling for you, promise, promise.
Yeah.
Always, always.
Sweet. I am needing this detox bad right now. Let's see. Sweet. Okay, we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep the energy. I hope you guys are okay if I keep it up a little bit. But I'm going to change it around a little bit and play kind of a track that, for me, kind of floats between core, off-body, all kinds of different things. It's a funky little track. It's got kind of a narrative to it. Reverse and smile. Nice. Thank you guys for chiming in. I love it when you say what's up. Nice, Amy. Yeah, I'll put a, I'll post a picture of the playlist for you guys. Lots of different elements in this song that you can pick up on and move with. Right? The song is crazy. If you really dig a track, I'll tell you what it is right now. Open. All right. Thanks for everybody for joining in. If anything happens to the streams, there's links down at the bottom that I've been showing you. Sweet. Okay. We're just going to keep going. This is a nice, easy core hooping song, I think. Let me know if you like a song. I'll tell you the track. Thank you for joining in tonight. The reason I like to put tracks like this in... Sweet. That last track was called Desert Horizon by Chamberlain. Chamberlain, music producer. I like to put these groovy tracks in here, and I suggest for some of you, you know, you might be like me before I got into hooping, like, it's hard for you to groove. But a groove is not something that you create, it's something that's created and you slip into, you fall into a groove. You're like the record needle that finds the groove. You're like the rain that finds the groove. You don't create the groove. And sometimes having that approach in your hoop dance will really help you become a lot more, patient, maybe is the right word to say, in the hoop. One of the reasons I really like grooves is they build confidence in a groove. Like you build safety, familiarity with your hoop. And no one's expecting you to go off. No one's expecting you to amaze. We're all just here for the groove. When you don't know what to do with your hands, use the high notes to help the hands. There is dance talent for sure. But most of what you see is dance ability. Dance ability. Dance ability is a skill that anyone can get good at. Anyone can develop. If I was taking this class right now, I would just be waist hooping this entire song and visualizing my 2021 festival scene. Okay, guys. This next song is just crazy. Let's see, what does it say? Okay, sweet. I don't know why you put rugs down. I'm in the same situation. I roll it up every time. This song is crazy. Let me know how you guys do. If you're over 40, you're catching your breath right now. That song was crazy. Okay, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. You can grab some water if you need to. If you're just joining in late in the stream, the good news that I wanted to share with you guys was that someone made a very generous contribution so that I could get better equipment for the stream, and so that equipment should be here Wednesday. It should give me time to set it up. So Thursday's stream, I'm really looking forward to seeing putting that donation to work for you guys. Okay, we're going to slow it down a little bit, give you a chance to catch up. Let me know if you like a track. If you're new to this class, most of the classes are a little bit more guided than this. This is a Piace class.
And then 4 months out, I got 3 new enemies with lots of doubt. I used to be the bitch that would never front. Now my wallet is empty and you're taking me to lunch. One more day and no damn news. Hello, smoke a joint and get me a brew. I like cold, crisp beer. Summertime in Austin, the best time of year. Minis on the streets and minis on the girls. Take a little time to admire the curls. All dressed up and nowhere to go. I said, hey, come to my place, we'll take it slow. No, 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 you just want my lady. So I know you're tight, you're gonna get rough. I ain't no girl on the block. You better wash your hair, you're gonna get clogged.
I got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. Every time I walk by, you're looking at me like you want some more. I Got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. If you wanna get with me, you better realize it's gonna be hardcore.
I'm on my knees, I'm not praying to God. Look in my eyes, give me a nod.
You're trying to find a rhythm with every song.
Come on, let's do it. I got a party today.
And if you're running out of ideas, you can always use one technique to a song as well. So I could pick vertical rolling for this track right now, where I'm just going to vertical roll, and I'm going to try and find rhythm with the song while in vertical roll. Sometimes if you run out of inspiration for a track, or if it doesn't move you musically, you can pick a technique and match it up that way.
Oh shit, I just wanna call you, man. Got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. Every time I walk by, you're looking at me like you want some more. Got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. If you wanna get with me, you better realize it's gonna be hardcore. Got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. Every time I walk by, you look at me like you want some more. Got sour milk in the fridge and I'm heading to the corner store. If you wanna get with me, you better realize it's gonna be hardcore.
Damn, what a weekend that was. Shit, man. Yo, what was that dude lying on my couch still? So much cleanup. Hey, you. I paid 5 cents deposit for that. You be leaving my cans. Alright. I'm out of here, man. Taking my girls, guys, taking it all. Moving on. Right, brother? What was that? What was that? They keep talking about that sour milk in the fridge. I have no idea what. No idea, anyways. Alright.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think we have time for that one. What do you think? Upbeat? Middle? Yeah, let's go. We'll go middle. Alright. I don't really do a lot of like jam band type stuff, but one of my favorite, I guess you call them, I don't know if you call them a jam band or not, but one of my favorites is these guys.
I think, therefore I am. Therefore I am. Therefore I am. Therefore I am.
Sweet guy. That last track was called Sour Milk. The track before that was called Last Jungle. This track is called Soft Cell by Dub Salon. We're going to go about 3 more songs probably and then call it a night. Thank you for joining in and chiming in. Let me know how the sound goes and all of that.
The world is an illusion.
everybody for joining me. This has been a Piace class. The idea is we play different types of music. You find your groove or your flow with each kind. And when you don't find anything, you just work on a technique to those rhythms that you're hearing. Big thanks to everybody that's been supporting across the platforms. If you're on Twitch and you're following me, I really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe. You can click the bell if you want to find out every time I go live. And then if you're on Facebook, I just appreciate all the shares, the likes, the comments on the thread. It all bumps the visibility up, and it means a lot. Okay, we're gonna, well, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we're gonna slow it up a little bit more than that one. Okay, so we're gonna start to slow things up a little bit since we're at the end of class, you know. Actually, we're not gonna slow it up that much. It's my favorite hip hop track that everybody always asks me about. So 2 more songs after this, 2 short ones.
Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. I swear I need something more, yeah. So I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. The faster come, the faster they go, yeah. I throw it up, she hit the floor, yeah. Now she feeling for some more. People coming, people go, yeah. You help them once, they want some more, yeah. I sit the lead, I pour the floor, yeah. Now my life is moving slow. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. Then you acting like a hoe, yeah. You been watching all my shows, yeah. Now you biting off the flow. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. I swear I need something more, yeah. So I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. I can't tell who friend or foe, yeah. I used to sleep up on the floor, yeah. Fiends be ringing at the door. I swear I need something more, yeah. I swear I seen this life before, yeah. I swear I need something more, yeah. Cause I seen this all before. I can't rock with you no more. It's not the same as before. You had to even up the score. Now I'm looking at the door that you ain't walking through no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People
There we go. Okay. Thank everybody for joining me. This is actually not going to be the last one we hear. This is our second to the last song. Super slow number. Thank you everybody for joining me. The next two songs are super chill. Give you a chance to relax, stretch, unwind. Thank you for joining me. I don't know if the feeds are still live. Thank you for your support. Thursday night we'll be unveiling the new streaming setup. I hope it looks great. Thank you everybody for joining me, for being a part. You are welcome to join me if you want. I'm trying to do for my own sake with hand walking, I'm trying to do as long of a hand walk as I can, as continuously as I can. You're welcome to join me if you want. You could hashtag it something on Instagram or tag me or something, when you show your progress or whatever. Right now, my personal best is about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. But I'm going to try to just sort of end every class by working on that. So thank you guys. you, everybody, for joining me. I can't read the comments right now because I'm going for my record. This next song is probably going to get us kicked off of Facebook. This is the last song anyway. This is one of my favorite Point Cat Power songs. If we get taken down, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great night and a great week. Thank you, guys. I think that was a record for me. Have a great night, guys.